What's up, guys? Day 2 of the Saiyan Power Building program today. So today basically consists of lower hypertrophy. So the main squats and leg press and a little bit of accessories in the end. But right now it's 10 o'clock again. It's cold as hell outside. I don't know if you can see the vapor or not from my car, but let's get it. Oh, and a quick note, I forgot to put up the numbers in my last video about the day 1. So I'll put that up for this video and all the following videos from now. So what you're seeing here is just me warming up a little bit, just stretching out my legs, my glutes, my hamstrings, all that good stuff. Since it is cold outside, I need to make sure my body is ready before I get into the sets. And what you're seeing here is just me pulling my leg to get that further stretch out. You also want to make sure you stretch out your back, especially if you do low bar squats like me. And now I'm just putting on my knee sleeves, and I use knee sleeves just because it gives me that protection. In the past, when I was doing heavy squats, sometimes when I go down, my legs would start twitching, and knee sleeves really solved the problem for me, and it could also for you if you have the same problem. So here I am just warming up a little bit more before I go into my actual sets. And I really like to warm up a lot before heavy squats just because it tears that muscle fiber up. That way I don't feel that leg twitch or anything that I used to feel before. So it doesn't really matter how many reps you do as warm-up since it is a warm-up. So whatever you're comfortable with and however long it takes you to warm your legs up before going into actual squats. Another note is I always go up to 225 just to see how my leg is feeling for the day. And today I just felt particularly really tired because I went to the gym twice yesterday with my roommate. And so I didn't push myself too much. And I play around with the numbers on this program a lot just because sometimes I feel stronger, sometimes I feel weaker. It really depends on the day. So here I'm just doing 225 before going into the actual working sets of 245. And just a quick little tip on these squats, make sure you take a deep breath before every rep. And yes, every rep, because it really strengthens your core and it allows your body to become tighter. That way when you do your rep, it's a lot cleaner and a lot safer. And here's just another angle of me doing squats. And this positioning for me is really comfortable. My legs are spread apart a little bit. And I've seen people in the past where their legs are too far in, and then when they do squats, they can't really get the proper form. Because when they squat down, they can't squat down as much. Their butt is sticking out and their body is just leaning in. And that's one of the reasons why they fail as well. So make sure you find yourself the right positioning and make sure it's the correct positioning. And this part is just the 2 sets of 8 to 10. And I really love this part because it allows me to release all that energy that I built up trying to push that heavier weight. And now that it's a lower weight, it's a lot easier. So I just want to go a little bit faster. Working out with my roommate today. It's hard as hell because he made me go to the gym twice yesterday. But we went to Snap Fitness and I got my second chest workout in. I'm just tired as fuck. Moving on, these are the Romanian deadlifts. They're also known as the stiff-legged deadlifts. I really love this workout just because I always keep it at 135 and it's just the right optimal weight for me. It really allows my lower back to develop while waiting for that heavy deadlift day to come. So you really want to make sure your form is correct in this kind of workout just because it can injure your lower back a lot if you're doing it improper. So make sure you swing your hips out a little bit and keep your arms straight because I've seen people round their backs and it's really bad for this kind of workout. Now we're moving on to the leg press, and even though the guide says to do single legged, it just does not feel comfortable and right for me, so I always do it double legged just because I feel stronger and I can get a better stretch in, but it's really up to you. Like I said before, I do my own variations of this program, so just find your own niche. Next, we're moving on to one of my favorite machines for leg day. It's the lying hamstring curls. And I really love this machine just because it gives you that symmetry in your legs. and it really works out your hamstrings really well. So moving on to the last two workouts for the day, it's going to be standing calf raises and sitting calf raises. And I really hate these workouts just because hashtag team no calves. But in all seriousness, guys, these calf raises are really fundamental and they will really strengthen your legs up. So make sure you do them and don't skip them like I usually do, because it's really bad and I feel like I could have been progressing a lot faster if I just put these in my workouts. Alright guys, that concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Lower hypertrophy. Stay tuned for day 3, which is the pull day. Tomorrow I'm taking a rest day, then we're going to get back at it. So see you guys later. Peace.